Hey guys, got a question from YouTube. It is regarding training back in the day. It basically is what did you guys do back in the 70s and 80s without all this advice on supplementation and training protocols and dieting, so on and so forth. I did not train during the 70s. I'm not that old, kids, but I did start training in the 80s. And what did I do back in the day? The same thing you did. I took the information sources I had, I digested them, and I tried to form the best conclusion possible. I read all the magazines, and I got all the books. Back in the day, without the internet, we were reliant on magazines. And quite frankly, a lot of them sucked. Everything was Weider protocol, Weider, principle this, Weider principle that. You had so many Weider principles coming out of your head that you just couldn't take it anymore. So we would turn to books and, get like the books on bodybuilding that featured Arnold and, any obscure muscle building book we could find. And we would pull information from that. One of the benefits of training without a lot of information is you're capable of focusing on the basics. That's kind of lost in this day and age. Yeah, we did frequent feeding back in the day, which is a lot of people don't like frequent feeding in these days because everyone's so intermittent fasting focused. But regardless of where you stand, we had a goal regarding eating each day. We had a goal regarding lifting each day. We would go into the gym and just focus on those goals. We didn't have all this other information, all these other sources trying to tell us everything we were doing is wrong. And I think that's the main difference. Whatever you want to call what we did back in the day, bro science or misguided or whatever, we got big and strong, boys and girls. We got big and strong. And it had nothing, it was all about focusing on a goal. And what this means for you guys is that no matter how you eat, no matter how you train, you have to sell out to the process and make adaptations along the way. Evolve what you're doing. It doesn't matter where you start, what diet plan you start with, what workout plan you start with. It doesn't matter if back in the 70s or 80s some dude had limited information. The way you build muscle and strength, guys, is you start at some point in time with some workout, some eating plan. The guys did that back in the 70s and 80s. You're doing that now. You are starting somewhere. The key, and here it is, kids, the big reveal, the key isn't where you start, it's how you evolve things based on your specific needs, guys. That is really the key. That was the key in the 70s and 80s, that was the key in the 90s, and that is the key today for you. So I hope you will take that advice and run with it. No matter what you do, no matter how many articles you read on diet or supplementation or training, find a starting point. Even if you're not sure if it's a good starting point, find a starting point, work it, sell out to it for a couple months. If something's not quite right, make an adjustment. Make a wise adjustment. Make an intelligent adjustment. Not a big sweeping adjustment. You don't need to change your entire program or change your entire eating plan. Just make small little adjustments, kids, based on your needs. And over time, after 5-10 years, you'll wake up, you'll have your own training program, you'll have your own dieting protocol, you'll be big, you'll be strong, people will be asking you for your secrets, and I hope at that time, kids, you will tell them, start somewhere. Pick a starting point. Don't worry if it's a perfect starting point. Trust in you. Trust in your ability to make intelligent decisions. Evolve from that starting point. Evolve your training. Evolve your dieting. And based on your needs, kids. Your needs. Not any research study. Not any article out there. Articles and research studies can guide us. At the end of the day, it has to be about your needs and what works for you. So guys, I hope this video has helped. If you have any questions or comments, guys, please leave them below. If you have any video suggestions, guys, leave them below as well, and I would be glad to help. And guys, as always, thanks for watching. Have a great day.